This one's gonna be a good one. Trust me. This one's gonna be a good one because I got something to say. This one's gonna be a good one. What's up, everybody? This live is gonna be a good one because I got something to say. So, I hope y'all are ready. I hope y'all are ready. What's up? 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 I'm just waiting for everybody to roll in. And we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started. Y'all not ready for what I'm about to talk about today. Y'all are not ready for what I'm about to talk about today because today I truly feel exactly like I feel like I know exactly what I'm supposed to talk about today. I feel it. I feel it on the inside. So I'm gonna wait till a few people come in here and then we gonna get started. We're gonna get started. We're gonna get started. What's up? What's up? What's up? Listen, man, I am excited for what I'm about to talk about today. I had to come closer because I want y'all to feel me. Why is the color looking like this? Why does the color look like that? I want y'all to feel me. You feel me? So we got 20 people, okay? So let me just get straight into it, right? I feel y'all. Like, I feel like people truly don't understand, like, how deep your abilities can get, right? And I want y'all to know that I've connected my energy to, you know, the people who come, right? Because obviously y'all come for a reason. Y'all come for answers. And a lot of y'all be questioning it so much, or just y'all, it just really be on y'all mind so much that I can hear it, right? So one thing that I want to say, and I know that this is for somebody right here, period. My dear child, the way you're thinking about the way you're thinking is terrible. It's terrible. You shoot yourself in the foot before you even have a chance to you know what I'm saying? You shoot yourself in the foot. And this is what I mean. And boy, y'all coming in here quick. This is what I mean. Y'all are having such negative patterns with yourself that y'all don't allow yourselves to win. You know what I'm saying? And I can feel it because it's like the way that the universe brings these messages to me is they'll make me go through it first, see it in action, and then it'll be like, boom, you see, that's what the collective is dealing with. And what y'all got to also understand is that we are all connected. So you may feel like, oh, I'm not her, but no, you're connected to me. I'm connected to y'all. That's why we can feel each other, right? That's why sometimes we can feel other people's intention. But the truth is, the thing is that y'all are thinking so negatively. Y'all beat yourselves up before y'all even have a chance. And what I mean by this is that, so y'all are literally hurting yourselves with y'all intrusive doubts. Y'all are hurting yourselves. The moment you get something good, the first thing you start to do is get anxious and panic because you don't even know if it's really supposed to stay. You start getting afraid because it's like, it's almost as if you have this insecurity, as if you don't deserve it. You know, why is that when y'all manifestations come in, or when y'all receive y'all manifestations, the first thing you want to do is doubt it. Why is that? You want to know why? Because for some reason, you are allowing the negative parts of your mind to stop you. Before you even reach the finish line, you're literally like, do I even deserve this? Do I, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all have manifested so many different things, right? Let's say you manifested a new job, right? Or let's say you manifested something that you've always wanted to manifest. And the moment you manifest it and get it, the first thing that you start to do is complain. Y'all start to complain. Why are you complaining about something that you manifested? Y'all put yourselves in these loop of destruction thinking. Y'all put yourselves in these loop of destruction thinking before you even allow yourself to appreciate something or win at something or do good at something or even celebrate yourself. The first thing you want to do is put yourself down. Put yourself down. And that's the problem. You don't even congratulate yourself. You don't even congratulate yourself. You don't even tell yourself, you know what? You did a real good job. You just hack at yourself. You are literally your biggest critic. Your biggest critic. Let's say this, right? Let's say you manifested a new opportunity, right? You manifested a new opportunity, and when you manifested this new opportunity, you were so psyched. You was like, bro, I can't believe it. I actually manifested. Oh my God, it's real. I got it. Or let's say you got a new car, and then you get this new car, and the first thing you're like, dang, like, why the seats like this? Why is that like this? Why the radio like this? Like, are you serious right now? That's what you're focused on? Did you just realize that you just manifested your car? You just manifested something that you've always wanted. But the first thing that your mind starts to do is search for the negative. You want to know why? Because you've programmed yourself to live in this lack mindset. A lot of y'all are afraid to spend y'all money on things that you deserve. Why? Because you're afraid that it's not going to come back. And that's the problem. Your manifestations, your money, your abundance, whatever you want to manifest in your life, it's not going to continue to come if you keep thinking in a lack mindset. The first thing that you start to do when you start to receive some money is, oh, I bet not spend it. I bet not. How do you realize that this is a flow, right? Like, this is a flow. Think about it like this, and I'm going to give you an example because y'all minds is what's stopping y'all from being successful, right? Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and subscribe to me on YouTube because this live will be on there, right? Y'all will receive the money that you manifested, and then you don't want to spend it. You got to understand that abundance is a flow of giving and taking, giving and receiving. So if you do not give, right, how do you expect to receive? You got to understand the same way the universe blessed you with that money. You got to understand that the universe is going to want to use you to bless somebody else. So, for example, if the universe is telling you, hey, we need to go buy this, go buy it, because chances are, yes, you are getting you're getting what you wanted to buy, but you don't understand that the person on the other side of receiving that was supposed to receive that money. The same way that you was like, oh my gosh, I need this money. Universe has somebody pay you. You need to realize that you got to do the same thing. This is giving. This is why people who are gatekeepers, people who are selfish, they never get to stay long in abundance because they don't understand the way abundance is. Another thing too is when y'all think negatively about money, you are ruining your relationship with money. You got to understand, abundance is a relationship the same way you have a relationship with your higher self, the same way you have a relationship with other things. Abundance is a relationship. So when people are doing stuff that they don't want to do for money, you are hurting your relationship with money. For example, if you had a partner, right? And you started to do slimy stuff because you wanted to hit or something on your partner gonna be like, really, bro? Like, we're in a relationship. Why you just trying to flirt me up just so you can hit? Like, really? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that relationship will fail. So that's why when it's like with money, stop doing stuff that you know is not good for you. People be scamming out here. Like, you stealing, don't steal, because you got to understand that your abundance with money, what you give is what you get. So what you take is what you lose. You hear me? What you take is what you lose. Y'all got to understand, this whole world, it can be changed with just your thoughts. A lot of y'all don't understand that this is the progress, right? This is how everything be set up, right? You wake up in the morning, right? You see a text or something that you don't like, or you let somebody ruin your day. So now you think, oh, here we go. Now today for to be bad. Now this and this and that. Understand that today wasn't going to be bad until you claimed that today was going to be bad. Today wasn't going to be bad until you claimed that today was going to be bad. And the moment that you claimed it, it became reality. That's the thing. People don't understand that the outside world is a effect of our inside world. The outside world is a reflection of our inside world. So if you want to sit here and actually ask yourself, why my life look like this? Ask yourself, how does your life look inside? Are you healthy? Are you taking care of your mental? Are you taking care of yourself? You know what I'm saying? And then when you realize, dang, bro, I'm expecting other people to love me, but I can't even love myself. You'll see, damn. How can I expect the outside world to treat me a way that I'm not even treating myself? And that's facts, bruh. Real stuff, bruh. Y'all can't expect people to take you serious if you don't take yourself serious, right? And this is what I mean, right? If you gonna sit here and create this business or do what you want to do, right? Nobody's gonna take you serious until you take you serious. Until you dress like how you need to dress. Until your business looks like what it needs to look like. Why you think that somebody really finna take you serious? They not. You want to know why? Because you don't take yourself serious. People can smell that. People are reflecting off of you what you reflect to them. For example, when somebody opens up your door and you walk inside, right? They're looking at you to see, yo, are you taking off? Are you taking off your shoes? Do I need to take off my shoes? People don't know how to behave until you tell them how they should behave or until they see how they should behave. You don't know if you can take your shoes off until you see the owner take their own shoes off. Then you're like, all right, cool. That's what I'm supposed to do. You feel me? Because even then, you walk in the studio, you be like, oh, can I touch the fridge? Can I go here? Can I do that? What can I do? And you wait to see somebody else. You be like, oh, okay, then that's cool. This, you know what I'm saying? People gonna push you until you say, hey, no. Think about kids. Kids gonna try everything until you say, hey, no. People will continue to push you until you say, hey, no. And if you never put down that boundary, people are going to forever push you. But this is why it's important that you put yourself at a level of importance first. You got to love yourself first before anybody going to love you, bruh. Like, real talk. Because people going to see you treat yourself like trash. And then they going to treat you like trash because they like, oh, that's how we treat her. Right? Think about it. How many times have you had friends, right? They're the type of friends that say like mean jokes. They be like, boy, if you don't shut your ugly, you know what I'm saying? But the first time somebody did that, if you would have been like, yo, I don't play like that. If you would have did that the first time, that person would have never made that joke ever again if you would say, yo, I don't play like that. Because you put the boundary down first. But because you didn't say nothing, they was like, oh, bro, you cool with that. So you can't get mad when people start to be like, oh, why you acting like that? Because you just put up a random boundary that you ain't put up before. Right? You putting up a random boundary that you ain't put up before. Right? So here's the thing though. People need to understand your mind is what you need to be working on the most. A lot of y'all work out, which is good. Don't get me wrong. A lot of y'all work out, which is good. But because y'all only focus on y'all body, y'all mental is lacking. Like, for real, your mental is lacking. Why? Because you want to focus on your body. You want to focus on what the outside look like, but your internal is like, shh. Guys to be working at the gym be thinking, oh, I'm going to get the girl because I look good, because I got muscles. And then the guy with no freaking muscles ends up taking the girl that you like. Why? Because he got it here. Y'all be so focused on what the outside look like. What does your mental look like? Why? Well, what's up? Because you shut down on people. You don't want to tell people how you really feel. You want to sit here and get upset with people when they like, yo, bro, you good? Like, you want to be like, bro, just leave me alone. You have you mood swings. You bipolar, and then you expect somebody to love you. You really expect somebody to love you on that deep, and you're not even working on yourself? You're probably a narcissist sometimes. You got narcissistic things and you're not working on these things. You're not going to therapy. You're not even like, what's up, bruh? So you're doing these things and not even like, you expect somebody to really give you a chance? You expect somebody really to give you a chance and you're not really like working on these things. And I'm not saying that, oh, you got these issues, you can't ever get in a relationship. I'm not saying that, but it's like having a wound that you're not attending to. And then you expect it to get better. Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? You have a wound on your arm and you're not taking care of it. And then you expect somebody to just deal with it. No. And people, listen, here's another thing. A lot of people want to sit here and use the excuse, oh, I was just born like that. I was just raised like that. Okay. What the heck that mean? You want to stay like that? Because let me know if you want to stay like that, I can go. You're gonna stay like, oh no, I gotta go. You feel me? Like, nah, bro, you're tripping. You're tripping. So now your excuse is you was raised like that. Well, clearly you need to do it again. Start over. Exactly. Start over. Raise yourself over again, because that's not going to work. You're not going to be happy like that. And that's another thing. A lot of y'all got to have these boundaries in place, right? If you can't, like, if you have people around you that don't respect your boundaries, you're always going to get mistreated. You're always going to get mistreated. If you are sitting here allowing people to talk to you any kind of way, you're always going to get mistreated. Because guess what? When you tell people, hey, yeah, man, like here's an example of when you choose somebody else to, so let's say somebody comes to you and they're all in your face. They're like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, yo, bro, like, I mess with you, bro. Like you hard, bro. You like, yo, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know this person in your personal space, right? So you want to tell this person, but now you're like, man, I don't want to be mean. So when you said that you didn't want to be mean, you know what that means? That means that you said that this person's feelings and how they feel and how they move, and they have to be comfortable instead of you. Their feelings are more important than yours because you let them be in your place of discomfort, right? You literally let him be in your place of discomfort just so he can be okay, because you're too afraid to speak on your boundaries. Like, bro, you gotta respect yourself if you really want some kind of change to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody be like, oh my God, they're treating me like I'm so small. Like, they don't like me. They don't this. Like, you can either move away, you can leave, you can change. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what I think at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to get to a point where what other people think, how other people want to treat you, what these people say don't mean nothing. Y'all care about what other people think way too much. That's why sometimes y'all don't even know yourselves, because you got everybody else voicing your head. Like, of course you don't know yourself, sweetie. Everybody's telling you what to do. Of course you don't know yourself. Everybody's telling you that you should do it this way or do it that way or do it this way. So of course you don't know who you are. Of course you don't know who you are. So you know what you got to do? You got to back away from these people and spend some time with yourself and figure out what is it that you really like. Because at the end of the day, nobody is going to take care of you the way that you can take care of you. Nobody's going to love you the way that you love you. You want to know why? Because everybody should be putting themselves first. Because if you don't, who will? If you don't, who will? If you don't, who will? That's why you got to be the divine feminine. That's why you got to be the divine masculine. That's why you got to be the child. You got to be the whole family within yourself. You got to mother yourself. You got to father yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the child. You got to do all this stuff so you can have everything you need within you. Within you. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, bro, like, we got to realize that you can choose to be a victim or you can choose to be proactive. What is it? What is it? Because as long as you're being the victim, you're never going to sit here like, you're always going to be like, but this happened to me and this is just how I was raised and this is just how I've been. And that's taking victim mentality. Y'all have negative thoughts and then y'all won't even lift yourselves out of them. You're just going to sit there and stick it. You can be like, well, I'm just sad today, so I guess I'm not doing nothing. Like, so you just let a negative emotion that don't even belong to you. You're going to let a negative thought that doesn't even belong to you ruin the rest of your day? Excuse me? Like 24 hours you talk about? You think I'm not going to let nothing ruin that. Because you don't know, like for example, right? Let's say you're in a position like you're at a school or you're at a job, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't like this place, but you have no choice but to be there, right? You got to understand that, listen, if you are at a place that you don't want to be at, but you have no choice right now, then you got to realize that you're there for a reason. You're there for a reason, and there's something that you're supposed to do. And if you're at a place that you don't like right now, but you have to be there, understand that things will change if you manifest it. But one thing I told one of my friends was like, I was like, bro, I know you don't want to be here, but you got to understand that you are a good person. You don't understand what a good friend can change somebody's life. Like, you being a good friend to somebody can change their life. And then in 2 years from now, you're going to be like, I'm glad I went to that school because I was able to change somebody's life. You don't understand the change that you can make on the campus. I apologize for my dog. You don't understand the change that you can make on campus if you simply just focus on the good things that you can do. You feel me? If you are in school, I know a lot of y'all are in school. I know a lot of y'all are in 9-to-5s right now, and you got to do it to get to where you need to get to. Understand that at each step, there is something that you need to do. Pepper. Yeah, man. You just changed your dog. I apologize for my dog. He'll stop soon. I'm like sweating. I've never sweat this much before, but it's like when I start channeling, like when I start just going on tangents, and when I start just like, I begin, you know what I'm saying? My dog's a Pomeranian. So I don't know what it is about. I truly think that like people who get like reincarnated into these dogs, I feel like the reason why is because like they were like one of those mean old people. It's like the male people coming. Okay, he's done. I think he's done. Okay. All right, cool. So listen. We're gonna keep going though. We're gonna keep going though. But you know, I was trying to tell people about their thoughts, and I was trying to tell people like, I wish people would really understand the science of like what your thoughts can actually create. You feel me? And there's this book that I've been reading called Becoming Supernatural. You're stressing me out, bruh. So there's this book that I was reading called Becoming Supernatural, right? So because the book is called Becoming Supernatural, whatever, it was teaching me how literally your thoughts can create sickness within you when you don't control them. Like, I feel like people don't understand how deep your thoughts really are. Like, your thoughts create stress. Stress creates cancer. Cancer kills you. So you can literally, your thoughts can kill you. Your thoughts can kill you. Your thoughts can kill you, for real. And this is proof, right? Because he scientifically said it. He says that when you have a thought, right? Joe Dispenza, exactly. When you have a thought, right? This thought turns into an emotion. And this emotion turns into literally a chemical reaction in your body. Because what is an emotion? An emotion is energy in motion. So because you're releasing these chemicals when you're within your body is literally feeling these things that all started off of your thoughts. So now that your body is feeling these emotions, now your frequency starts to lower. So now that your frequency is starting to lower, it's easier for you to have negative thoughts. Exactly. Somebody said 90% of all illnesses are stress related, right? And here's the thing. People will literally create stress out of something that is not even like real right now. Like here's an example, right? Somebody can have a test, right? Somebody can have a test tomorrow and they didn't study or whatever. So now they're like, bruh, they thinking about the test is tomorrow. The test is tomorrow, right? They're thinking, oh my God, I got to take this test. I'm stressing out. I got to do this. I got to do that. The test is tomorrow. It's tomorrow, bro. It's not right now. So because they're thinking about it and they're creating this level of stress, you're creating, like, when you put yourself in a level of stress, it's almost like putting your body in like either it was basically fight or flight mode, right? So when you are stressing yourself out, you are putting yourself in fight or flight mode. When you are in fight or flight mode, have you ever been in fight or flight mode when you're kind of like, you're shook, like you're like, bro, like you're frozen, you're stuck. This is, bro. This is literally a high level of stress that you're putting yourself in. So then when you start to stress about that test, you're stressing for 24 hours. Imagine you're in fight or flight mode for 20 hours. This can cause sickness, just like the same way that a heartbreak can physically hurt your heart. It can, listen, and let me explain it to you, and let me explain it to you in a spiritual way, okay? Let me explain it to you in a spiritual way, right? So let's say you go through a heartbreak, right? And you never take the chance to heal yourself or to deal with it, right? So what that means is that your heart chakra is going to get out of balance, right? But here's a scientific explanation to that. When your heart chakra or any chakra is out of balance, it's going to create, like I said, an internal effect creates an external effect. So if any of your chakras are out of balance and you're not working to clear these chakras will manifest as a physical sickness. You get what I'm saying? So for example, you're not taking care of your heart chakra. So what happens? An organ starts to go through failure. This is true. A lot of y'all have traumas that y'all haven't dealt with, and that's why you got back pain. For real. And here's a greater example. You ever watch the chiropractor crack people's necks or something, and the moment that they crack it, they start to cry? You want to know why? Because they literally just release trauma. Like, y'all got to understand, all of this stuff is connected. All of this stuff is connected. Your internal body creates effects on the physical body. Think about it like this. You have a mental, you're sad mentally, right? In your mental mind, you're not happy. So what happens? A physical effect, you start to cry. Right? You go inside a room with negative energy. What's the first thing that starts to happen? First of all, you know that this negative energy is in here. Then what happens? Then your stomach starts to hurt. A physical emotion. So yeah, you know that, hey, the energy is bad in here. So what happens? Your body starts to react also and tell you the same thing. Like, come on. Like, why is it that a menstrual cycle can affect you emotionally and mentally? Because it's a connection between mind, body, spirit. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful with the things that you think, because if you listen, if you really start to look at your thoughts and be like, dang, this is really what I'm saying. This is really what I'm saying in my thoughts. Like, ask yourself, like, when you start thinking negatively, ask yourself, would you really want this to happen? Would you really want this to happen? And here's some good advice too. I tell people, like, listen, if there is no problem in front of you right now. Come on, TikTok. Y'all playing with me. Come on, TikTok. They don't want me to tell y'all the truth, y'all. They don't want me to tell y'all the truth. Nah, it's them playing with me. So I'm gonna let it sit out for a little bit. Let it chill for a little bit. Okay, so what I was saying basically was, if there is nothing in front of you that is making you upset, if there is nothing in front of you that is a problem, then there's no reason to stress about it. Okay? There's no reason to stress about it. So if there is nobody or no problem or no situation in front of you, you can't stress about it, because all you're going to do is just create stress. For what? Honestly, ask yourself, if I have nothing in front of me right now that needs my problems or needs my attention, why am I stressing about something that's tomorrow? Why am I stressing about something that's next week? Why am I stressing about something that's 2 months forward? Right? Somebody said swipe right to turn. I wish it worked like that for me. I wish I could turn these dang comments off. But yeah, man. So this is why, like, and we're gonna go a little bit deeper, right? So this is why I tell people, like, y'all gotta understand that y'all be self-inflicting most of all y'all problems. Honestly, all your problems are self-inflicted. All your problems are self-inflicted. You want to know why? The reason why is because I can't turn the comments off. How? No, I can't. I will literally turn these comments off. Like, y'all don't. Oh, I could turn them off. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm about to turn them off and we about to go. We about to go. I'm going to turn them off and we about to go. Because I'm about to comment. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go, because I don't want to hear nothing no more. We about to go deep in it. If you ain't here for the message, just go away, okay? And the only reason why I turned off the comments is because if any negativity comes in, I don't want y'all to get distracted by it, okay? So here we go. First thing that I want to talk about is y'all thoughts is what's stopping y'all. Y'all thoughts is what's causing y'all to have these negative experiences in your life, period, right? So because your thoughts are causing you to have negative experiences in your life, you're digging yourself deeper in another hole. So you know what happens? You have one negative thought, right? Then you're like, dang, bro, like this always happens. This always, then you have a negative thought, right? It's just like this. It's like life winding up and punch you. It's like, bop, there go one negative thought. You like, bro, here come, bop, another negative thought, right? So because you not digging yourself out of this hole, you keep getting hit harder and harder and harder and harder until you finally give in and you just be like, bruh, I hate life. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. And then that's when that real depression kicks in. What y'all got to understand is that the reason why a lot of y'all don't see the luck that y'all want to see or see the happy days or the prosperity is because you're stopping yourself from it. You're stopping yourself from it. Y'all consistently say, I want this, I want that, but y'all not willing to do the mental work for that. Y'all are not willing to do the mental work for that. And the mental work for that is to consistently have a mindset that promotes that living. You got to understand that your brain is like a computer. So it gets programmed. So whatever you tell your mind, when you tell your mind, oh, I'm stupid, or you talk to yourself negatively, best believe that your mind is going to continuously to project that out into the universe. So because you're thinking these things, right? The universe is like, okay, so this is what your mind is like, okay, this is what you're telling me. We're stupid. Okay. So then the universe is going to print out things that fit that reality. Things that fit that reality, right? So because you're doing things that fit that reality, right? You are literally causing yourself to struggle even more. You are causing yourself to literally hurt yourself even more because your negative thoughts are taking over and you're digging yourself deeper in a hole and you're causing yourself more sadness, more depression, more hurt, more pain. Why? Because your mind keeps thinking about negative things. Y'all need to understand that a lot of the times, I put the comments back on. Y'all need to understand that a lot of the times, the reason why you are getting tested is to see, are you still going to believe in a time of being tested? That's the thing. Y'all be literally taking these negative things as be like, oh my God, the universe doing this to me. The universe hurting me. The universe trying me. And it's like, no, actually, the universe is actually testing you. The universe is actually testing you to see, are you actually going to believe and trust in the universe, even though things may not look like how you want it to look? Because a lot of times, the reason why some people don't become successful is because the first time that they got knocked down, they didn't want to get up. They didn't want to get up. They was like, this not for me. Negative thinking. Negative thinking. Have y'all ever seen the picture of the two men and they was hacking at the rocks and the diamond was at the end? You know what stopped the man from getting the diamonds? He was an inch away. You know what stopped him? Negative thinking. Think about it, bruh. Why do you think that they say almost every sport is 95% mind, 95% thinking, 95% your mental? And then it's 5% action. It's 5% physical. You want to know why? Because everything is mine. And I have written bro, I don't even have, I think I have it on my board, but there is a law that proves this, right? So there's this book called The Kabbalion, written by Hermes, right? Or Thoth, the Egyptian god. There literally is a law called the Law of Mentalism. And the Law of Mentalism is literally saying that all is mine. Everything starts with mine. And I'm going to prove it to you right now, okay? I'm going to prove it to you right now, right? I always give this example, right? So let's say somebody grabs a marker, right? Literally look around your house, look around your room, and literally look at these items and think to yourself, wow, somebody had to think about that, before it became real, right? So when somebody created this, somebody was like, you know what? I want to create a business that has markers. And then I want to make this logo and I want to make this. And then it turned out to this. So eventually, this was a thought that turned into a physical. This was a thought that turned into a physical. Look, this is artwork from my music. I had to think about the idea before it became something physical. Before it became something physical. So when you realize how powerful your mind really is, maybe you'll stop thinking so negatively about yourself. Maybe you'll stop thinking so negatively about your experiences. Maybe you'll stop thinking so negatively about what's around you. Y'all really got to start showing gratitude for real. A lot of y'all are in homes. A lot of y'all have both of y'all parents. Y'all are, you know what I'm saying, taken care of, you know what I'm saying? And all you want to complain about is how you don't got the next Apple Watch or how you don't got the next phone. Like, come on, man. There's some people out here who don't even got flip phones, bro. They don't even got no minutes. It's people out here that don't even got minutes, bro, and you got unlimited data. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You know, gratitude is what also helps you manifest the rest of reality, right? Because think about it. Let's say you have a child, right? And you want to get this child stuff, right? But every time you buy this child something, they're like, this not the one I wanted, though. I really wanted this one. Nah, bro, this the one I wanted. You gonna stop wanting to buy stuff for that child because that child is not grateful. Grateful. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. People gonna learn the hard way. People gonna learn the hard way. It's either you want to live a good life, a nice life, a happy life, a spiritual life, or you want to live a life that's full of hatred, pessimism, hate, negativity. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. You feel me? Somebody asked me about somebody was asking me about my necklaces, right? And I'm gonna show y'all a few of them real quick. Right? So, if you know me, if you ever been on my live before, then you know, like, I am a crystal connoisseur. I love crystals. And a lot of people are still a lot of people don't really know what crystals really do. You feel me? So, like, what I be trying to tell people is that, hold on, I'm charging my phone. Hold on, y'all. I'm charging my phone. I'm not worried about. Listen, man, y'all don't pay attention to no haters, bro. Like, you gotta understand, like, they live in a life of pessimism. You really think they gonna want somebody to be happy? Of course not. Misery loves company, right? So, I was talking to one of my supporters the other day. And he said, I love you, but you elevate too high for these humans. Listen, man, I've realized that, like, the only thing you can understand about negativity is that negativity happens when you are, y'all, I don't know why they playing with my live like that. But hey, man, listen though, I'm gonna tell y'all this before they try to do whatever they trying to do, right? I don't think anybody, in my opinion, I don't think it's any reason to get moldavite, especially if you're just getting into crystals. There's no reason to first get moldavite. You know what I'm saying? But before they even try to start and all that stuff, right? Let me tell you something. I've been using crystals for about 5 years now. I've started using crystals since I was in 9th grade, right? And recently I was on the phone with one of my supporters and he got a moss agate, right? And I was telling him, I was like, hey, like, if you're really trying to manifest money or whatever, this is the crystal to do, right? He called me the other day. He was like, yo, Sticks, I'm not going to lie. Some text message between us, right? He was like, yo, Sticks, I'm not going to lie, bro. Ever since I got this moss agate, it's like, I don't know, the energy has just like, I don't know what it is. It's like, it's just attracting more money to me, more abundance to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, like, this is the main reason why I got this big old moss agate. Like, nigga, I know. Ooh, sorry, TikTok. But, like, I know, bro. Like, I know it worked. Like, I be trying to tell people, I be like, bro, Why wouldn't you believe crystals if crystals, they literally use it for technology? Like, why wouldn't you believe crystals? Why wouldn't you, like, literally it's used to amplify the frequencies and literally the frequencies that is in the watches. You can go on Google and look it up right now. Quartz watches. You feel me? So at the end of the day, like, look, bro, I'm not gonna be long with this. You feel me? I'm gonna be quick with it. I'm gonna be fast with it. Let me give y'all my recommendations, and I called them crystal prescriptions, right? So this is what I want you to do, right? And I have a crystal website that you can use it. They use it for headphones, exactly. So you can go ahead and click the link in my bio, click crystal shop. All my crystals are ethically sourced. All my crystals are from Madagascar, Diamond Hill Mine in South Carolina, Zambia, or Zimbabwe, okay? So what I want you to do is, right, because I'm going to answer all your questions, literally comment, what are you looking for in a crystal? So either it be anxiety, either it be overthinking, either it be anger. Go ahead and comment those things, and I'm going to tell you what has personally worked for me. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, I'm really big into, like, crystals for, like, the third abundance. You get what I'm saying? So those that I'm always looking for. So most of the time, I'm literally getting crystals that are, like, amethyst types of crystals and things like that. All right? So if you can, please put this in the Q&A so I can scroll through it, y'all, because y'all are literally, like, texting so fast. But listen, one thing that I want to tell you, too, is that these crystals, they sell out really fast, okay? They sell out really fast. So once I tell you what crystal you want, like what crystal it is, I would really recommend that you go get it as soon as possible, okay? So let me tell you where to go get them. The link in the bio is literally, the crystal shop is literally in the link in my bio. Click crystal shop, all right? So I'm about to tell y'all right now, I call these crystal prescriptions, okay? Crystal prescriptions, okay? Let me, crystal prescriptions, okay? So, all right, so let me tell you right now. All right, here we go. So the first thing that I see, crystals for money. All right, that's the first thing that we're going to start with. All right, listen, I'm going to say this one last time. I promise it's the last time I'm saying this, but this is my fair warning. When I tell you what crystal is good for you and you know what you want, please go get it, because very happily, these crystals sell out very fast. So I don't want to be the one that you're yelling at like, Sticks, why did this sell out? I gave you a warning ahead of time that they sell out very fast. They're very natural and raw and obviously organic, right? So somebody said crystals for money. Okay, let me tell you, one crystal that I use myself that I recommend everybody get for money is pyrite. Excuse my ashy hands. When you touch actual crystals, they can tend to make your hands ashy because they're raw. You know what I'm saying? So this is a great crystal. Is this crystal in my bag right now? So I personally use pyrite. Like, this is called pyrite. So Pyrite. It is literally a fool's gold. So here is an affirmation that I would tell you to literally get, like when you have this crystal in your hand, this is the affirmation that you should say, okay? Everything I touch turns to gold. Money flows in and flows out of me religiously. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. I am consistently abundant. When I meditate and I manifest, I always have this crystal in my hand because it's a gold crystal made for manifesting money. If you ever heard of Shanetta Divine Tarot put me onto this crystal. Y'all know Shanetta, you can vouch for Shanetta. Shanetta put me onto this crystal. So this is called pyrite. Click the link in my bio and go ahead and get that. Okay, so somebody said overthinking. Okay, so crystals for overthinking. I got you right now. The first one that I'm definitely going to recommend is, here we go. Hold on. I got you. I'm going to show you right now. The first one that I'm going to recommend is, amethyst. Okay, so you should add the name of the crystals on the picture. I can just tell you it. Okay, so this is amethyst, right? These are raw amethyst. And here's another thing that I want to tell you too, is that when your crystals look too purple or too red or too whatever the color is, you got to understand that those crystals are dyed, okay? This amethyst, you can clearly see the brown. This amethyst is like straight off the mountain. You know what I'm saying? So what I want you to understand is that amethyst is really good for people with anxiety. Amethyst is really good for people with negative thinking. Amethyst is really good for people who have negative thinking patterns or intrusive thoughts, or who have nightmares, or who lack self-confidence. You know what I'm saying? Another crystal that I will also recommend, like, for example, for protection. Let's say you are around a bunch of people who are negative as heck, right? There's about literally, like, I'm literally looking at it. They're going crazy, right? So if you are dealing with somebody who literally is always like being negative, you feel like they take your energy. What about psychic abilities? Amethyst is really good. Let me show you. So this is chevron amethyst for me. Chevron crystals for cleaning, for a calm mind. Amethyst. Let me show y'all something. So most of the time I keep my crystals in here, right? So this is my pyrite. Right? So, also, y'all can go ahead and comment y'all zodiac signs. I'll also tell you what crystal are towards you, or if you are an empath. This is also a great crystal for you, because empaths tend to take in a lot of energy, right? Empaths tend to take in a negativity, a lot of all that energy. So black tourmaline will take that negative energy, and black tourmaline will literally take that negative energy and transmute it into positivity. So for this one, right? Hold on, y'all. I'm just getting my laptop out so I can read y'all. So for this one would be good for Scorpio. But hold on. I want to read these to y'all. So what I'm about to do is, because I'm about to get deep into these prescriptions, okay? Hold on, y'all. I got y'all right now. I'm about to go in depth. I'm about to tell y'all which crystal is good for which sign. I'm waiting for my laptop to turn on. We're going to get in. And I know a lot of y'all probably trying to rush because y'all know about the website and all that, but just be a little patient with me. Okay? Be a little patient with me. But this is black tourmaline. This is for Scorpio. But understand that just because the crystal is for a certain sign does not mean that it will not work for you, okay? But I'm about to break this down, y'all. Just listen. Because now y'all getting me lit. I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra sun, but I'm born on Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? With an Aries moon. So, like, damn, I'm a sexy one. But, yeah, I got you. Hold on. Libra. Hold on. Libra gang. All right, cool. So what's the first sign we doing? What is the first? You know what? Libra. I'm going to do Libras first. Libras first, okay? So the crystals that I'm telling y'all are able to get these crystals on my website. Listen, like I said, you need to get them as soon as possible, because I don't want to hear, sticks, they sold out. I told y'all that. There's a few crystals that I'm looking at on the website and they already sold out. The chevron amethyst sold out. The lapis sold out. The moonstone sold out. All right, so cool. The Libras, right? So for Libras, I'm going to show y'all pictures of them too, right? So for Libras, let me show y'all what crystals that you would need, okay? So Libras, the first crystal, it says lapis, for a positive peace of mind and assist you with expressing your opinions. It also helps to overcome indecisive moments. Okay, listen, we know how indecisive Libras can be. So let me show y'all what this looks like, right? So this is lapis, okay? This is lapis, right? So lapis is one of the best crystals that they had in Egypt. This was like their favorite crystal, right? So if you are indecisive, my Libras, this is the crystal for you. This one is a really popular one. Also, we personally wire wrap these, you know what I'm saying? All ethically sourced, you know what I'm saying? So if you are indecisive, also the next crystal is clear quartz and rose quartz, okay? So let me show you what those look like, all right? So the clear quartz, this is clear quartz. So for clear quartz, it says It dissipates indecisiveness by reducing confusion and assisting you in thinking of the present moment rather than of future possibilities. Okay, I'm almost finished with Libra. All right, so then the next one is rose quartz, right? Let me show you. Come on, Pepper. Come on, Pepper. And then this is the rose quartz, okay? So rose quartz is the stone of unconditional love, provides inner peace, and helps to support relationships of all kinds, and also teaches those of loving themselves, right? And the last crystal is Labradorite. Labradorite is good for cleansing energy and strengthening your personal energy. It helps to release your anxiety and replace it with hopes and happiness. So if you deal with anxiety, another crystal would be Labradorite. So I'm gonna name all of these over right now. So for Libra, you want to get Lapis, you want to get Amethyst, you want to get Rose Quartz, you want to get Labradorite and Clear Quartz. All right. So next sign. What's the next sign? What's the next sign? What's the next sign? What's the next sign? What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike? What's the next sign? I see Scorpio a lot, so let's do Scorpio. Crystals for Scorpio. Make sure you guys go ahead and get those crystals in the link in my bio. Click Crystal Shop. All right. So crystals for Scorpio. Amethyst, citrine, right? So citrine is a great crystal for money also. Citrine is also a great crystal for money. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, so for Scorpio, citrine, which is a great crystal for money, right? Clear quartz, right? Labradorite, right? Smoky quartz and black tourmaline, right? So let me tell you what smoky quartz looks like. We'll show you, not really show you. So this is what smoky quartz look like. Smoky quartz is really beautiful. I ain't even gonna flex. Smoky quartz is really beautiful. Where you at, Smoky? Smoky! So this is what the smoky quartz looks like. Right? And a lot of you guys may be like, what does smoky quartz do? So smoky quartz is one of those crystals that everybody can basically use, right? So let me tell you what smoky quartz does. Smoky quartz is really good for grounding. So I would really recommend this for fire signs and for air signs, okay? Fire signs and air signs, I would get smoky quartz. The reason why I say that is because if you are a person that is if you are literally everywhere and you're like, bro, I don't know what to think, I'm just here, you know what I'm saying? You said all the crystals I told y'all. She just said it. All the crystals I was about to get are sold out. Hold on, let me check because maybe you only looked at one. I don't know. What were the crystals that I mentioned? The crystals sold out already? Okay. All right. Anyways, let's get go. All right, crystals for Scorpio: amethyst, citrine, clear quartz, labradorite, moonstone. All right. Crystals for Sagittarius. Okay, I heard you. Okay. Crystals for Sagittarius: blue lace agate, amethyst, smoky quartz, lapis, labradorite. Okay, I just did Sagittarius. I just did Sagittarius. Amethyst isn't sold out. No, you're looking at the wrong one. Go on the website and look up amethyst again, because there's like 3 different types of amethyst. All right, so what's the next time? Best crystals. Okay, let me say Sagittarius one more time. So for Sagittarius, it's smoky quartz, it's labradorite, it's amethyst, and it's citrine, right? Best crystals for Leo. The crystals for Leo, I'm gonna come back around. Just let me do everybody. I'm doing Virgo next. The wire and amethyst. Oh yeah, that one's sold out, but a regular amethyst isn't sold out. Crystals for Leo is sunstone, it's tiger's eye, it's citrine, labradorite, pyrite. Okay, so this is Leo. For Leo, it's pyrite, it is labradorite, green, black tourmaline, and sunstone and smoky quartz. All right, so for Leo, I'm gonna say it one more time: pyrite, citrine, sunstone, smoky quartz. I did Scorpio already. Scorpio with smoky quartz, black tourmaline, amethyst, labradorite. Crystals for Virgo. Click the link in my bio, crystal shop, to get these crystals also if you want to shop with me. Okay? So crystals for Virgo is Lapis, right? It's Moonstone, Smoky Quartz, Citrine, Amethyst, and Clear Quartz. What's the stone for wealth? The stone for wealth is Pyrite. So there's a few crystals that you can use for wealth, okay? Let me tell you about that. So the few crystals that you can use for wealth is you can use citrine. You can use citrine. You can use pyrite. You can use pyrite. You can use pyrite. You can also use moonstone, right? A lot of people don't even know about this crystal. Let me put you on. So this is moonstone. Moonstone is really good. Moonstone is really good for wealth and abundance, for traveling. If you are a person that travels, also it's really good for new beginnings. Okay? So the best crystals for Virgo, like I said, is amethyst, clear quartz, lapis, citrine. You know what I'm saying? Is there a crystal for strength and endurance? Yes, it is clear quartz. So crystals for Aquarius. Then Pisces. Crystals for Aquarius. You said, hey man, we trying to be wealthy out here. Crystals for Aquarius. Moonstone, which is this one. Celestite. Amethyst. Rhodonite. Clear quartz, and like I said, moonstone. You know what I'm saying? So let me say that one more time. Aquarius, rhodonite, clear quartz, moonstone, amethyst, okay? Crystals for Gemini. Dang, bro, I'm looking at the website. Everything is really sold out. That's crazy. Everything is really like almost sold out. Okay. Crystals for Gemini, citrine, moonstone, labradorite, rose quartz, and clear quartz. Crystals for Aries. I did Aries already. I'll do it one more time. Crystals for Aries, pyrite, rose quartz, carnelian, amethyst, citrine. Crystals for Pisces. The crystals for Pisces is rose quartz, blue lace agate, black tourmaline. There is like 20 people on the website right now. Black tourmaline, moonstone. Yeah, man. Smoky quartz. Crystals for Capricorn. Rose quartz, green onyx. If you doubt yourself, you probably need some amethyst or clear quartz, honestly. That everybody is able to get, like no matter what your sign is, the one crystal that I feel everybody should get is either black tourmaline or clear quartz. Black tourmaline and clear quartz. Crystals for Capricorn, let me finish that, then I'm going to go to Cancer. Crystals for Capricorn is green onyx, rose quartz, amethyst, rhodonite, moonstone, smoky quartz, Crystals for Taurus. Is selenite, rhodonite, citrine, lapis, rose quartz. Are you serious? So many people are on the website. It froze and kicked me out. But yeah, man. I'm about to head out, though. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out the crystal shop, though. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to me on YouTube. I already told y'all these crystals will sell out on you. It will sell out on you. You will literally be checking out and it will sell out on you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? There are a lot of beautiful crystals on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me show y'all so y'all can see everything. This is the smoky quartz. That's the smoky quartz right there. That's the smoky quartz. That's the lapis. That's the moonstone. You know what I'm saying? With clear quartz. Moonstone, Lapis, Spirit Quartz. That's sold out. I got Sage on there to cleanse your crystals. I got Fluorite. Man, I got it all. I got it all for you. Green onyx, coffee calcite. That's another good one for money. Another good one for money is coffee calcite. You know what I'm saying? Anything for love. I did say Sagittarius. Don't come for me like that. So what I love would be rose quartz. You can do rose quartz, or you can do, so this is rose quartz. You can do this one for love. This one is for love. This one's for love. Rose quartz, rose quartz, rose quartz. But yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for sending the love. I'll talk to y'all later.